Hey, dude. That was a bad idea. Why would they be camped out right in front of the coin guard?
Good day, soldiers.
It seems really
Your
stupid.
Excellency,
Captain?
soldiers, may we be of service?
Rank and assignment, soldiers.
Recruit, first class, Blue Silver Regiment, 8th Company, Your Excellency.
The Blue Silver Regiment is made up of men attributed to serve the Congregation of Merchants. I'm one of them, and the 8th Company was sent to Tier for D, with 2 other companies.
Anything else, Excellency?
What is your charge?
Maintain order in the city, Excellency. Anything else, Excellency?
I'm looking for the soldier, Rayner. Is he in the barracks?
I never heard that name before, Captain.
Never heard the name, Captain.
That's strange. I'm certain he was sent
Maybe he's been moved since then. When was the last time you'd heard news of him?
in Serene, just before our departure. But that's been a couple of months.
If I may, Captain, should I have a word with the quartermaster?
That's right, Captain. He has a register with the affectations of every recruit in the Blue Silver Regiment. Anything else?
That will be all.
At ease.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for...
I've been looking for one of my recruits. Goes by the name of Rayner. I would like for His Excellency to meet him.
Rayner, I'm sorry, Kurt. I thought you'd been informed.
Informed about what?
He is dead. He was found, drowned in the port harbour day before yesterday. I was told he had too much to drink and fell in. I'm extremely sorry, Kurt. The young men drink more than they can handle when they're on leave.
That's bollocks. That lad isn't the sort to sully himself with drink. I don't believe it.
People change. When they're far from home, the lads have little else to do.
I still don't believe...
Listen, you might as well go and ask the doctor down in the morgue. I might have misunderstood what was reported to me. Those doctors use such long words for simple things.
Excellent idea. At least now you'll see it for yourself.
You're right. Let's go.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
Okay, that sounds bad. There's definitely going to be a conspiracy here, right?
Can I help you with something?
We are here concerning the matter of recruit Rayner.
Are you family or friends?
You could say that. I'm the one who recruited the lad.
I see. Well, what I can do is tell you what I can.
When was the body brought to you?
Day before yesterday, in the early morning.
Can you tell me anything about the circumstances?
All I know is what I was told by the fellows who brought the body to me. They said they'd spent the evening together at the tavern, that they'd had a great deal to drink. A horrid habit the soldiers all seemed to share.
Rayner was not a...
Maybe not. All the same, he was drinking that night. He stepped outside for a moment and never came back in. His companions found him drowned in the bay early morn, and they brought him to me.
How then did he die, in your opinion?
He drowned. I'm sorry. It's regrettable. He was quite a young man.
Yeah, and his death makes no sense. He didn't drink, and he knew how to swim.
All the same, that's what happened. I greatly regret it.
Might we take a look at the body?
No, I wouldn't recommend that.
I'm a soldier, Doc. I've seen a number of men in pieces.
I regret, Captain.
I have as of yet to present myself. I'm Sardet, legate of the Congregation of Merchants on Tier for D. And as the title infers, I have the power to inspect this barracks and all that it contains. Therefore, I must insist.
I see. 1,000 pardons, Excellency.
That charisma is really coming in handy.
It's the body in the middle. Examine him if you must. But please be so kind as to not leave a mess after you.
Science level 2.
This one is just a boy. His face is still locked in an expression of pain. Kurt, is this your recruit?
Yes, that's my Rainer. Poor kid. I should have left him with his family where he was.
If you want to learn more, we'll need to examine the body. Is that all right?
He's not the first young man I've seen with the lights gone from his eyes. Go on.
I'm no doctor, but this boy doesn't seem to have drowned at all. It looks like he's been beaten. It's suspicious.
The boy I knew would never have drunk himself senseless to the point he'd fall into the bay.
I believe you, Kurt. But if we want to prove it, we'll need to find more evidence.
The subject is a boy under the age of 20. He has several hematomas on the entirety of the body surface. Some more recent than others. Forearm bones are broken, lesions on the hand, several broken ribs, skull is sunken, likely to be the cause of death. What?
Excuse me, Doctor, but you owe us a few explanations. This boy did not die by drowning.
It is absolutely the cause of death, I assure you. The science of death is a complex art, and...
That is true, but you are. Do you recognize your own notes? Your writing is hard to read, but the word drowning never appears.
What an idiot. I should have burned those notes. I am truly sorry. I swear I have never, ever falsified a report before. But I was given no choice in the matter.
How's that? What are you talking about?
Two men, lieutenants I believe, brought a body to me telling me the boy had drowned in an accident. I saw immediately this was a lie, but I did not push the matter. I began my examination, planning to submit my report to the quartermaster as per usual. But the men returned. I was told to forget what I'd discovered and say that he had indeed drowned, or else.
Who were they?
I have no idea. I had never seen them before at the barracks. I guessed their rank by their uniforms.
What colours were they sporting?
None. They must have removed the emblems of their regiment. Listen, it's obvious that this boy was beaten repetitively, and that was the cause of death. I have no intention of suffering the same fate.
Have no fear, Doctor. We will make no mention of your name.
My condolences, Kurt. I'm truly sorry. I know the pain of losing a crew member.
Thank you, Vasco.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for...
We have a situation, Manfred. Rainer didn't drown. The doctor falsified his report. He was threatened and feared for his own life.
You have to be pulling me leg. Who bullied the crowface?
Lieutenants that he didn't recognize, alas, and who wore no regiment emblems.
Which regiment was Rainer assigned to? I would like to have a word with his commanding officer.
Let me have a look at the register. My memory... Stab my heart with a rusty blade. His name's been crossed out. Oh, if I catch the bastard that did that.
What mess was the boy into, Manfred? What could this be about?
Your lad was in the 6th or maybe the 11th. Before being reassigned to who knows where.
Just like that? You out of everyone have to know where the recruits are assigned.
Not of late. This isn't the first lad who's been reassigned all of a sudden at the drop of a hat. Each time I start complaining about it, I'm told they've changed regiments. And it's not my concern.
Something truly bizarre is going on here. I don't like this at all.
Let's try and discover which company he was stationed at before this mysterious reassignment.
Is there anything else?
It's gonna be the fucking...
Thank you.
I need to get to the bottom of this
the
mystery, Greenwood.
main guy, whatever his rank is.
Even if the lieutenants weren't stationed at these barracks, someone here must know where Rainer was assigned.
We should also go and check the tavern. Men on leave will perhaps have looser lips than those within the walls. Good day, soldier.
Good day, my lord.
De Sardet, legate of...
Captain Kurt.
Oh, excuse me, Excellency. At your service, my lord.
Since you know who we are, present yourself, soldier.
Yes, sir. Recruit 2nd Class Alric, Blue Silver Regiment, 11th Company. At your service. Anything else?
You don't quite look like you've got the hang of all this. How long have you been in?
Is it that obvious?
It's quite normal for a new recruit.
I joined up 4 months ago. But at the beginning, we were on board ship, you see. I don't know if that really counts. I started exercises when we got to New Serene. But I'm making progress, they say.
And do you like it here?
I sure do. That's why I joined the Guard. To come here, to leave the continent. Know what I mean?
I do.
Anything else?
Here. You seem tired and a little on edge. A drink.
It's just that I don't know if I'm...
You're on leave, or you wouldn't be at the tavern. And why not?
Yes, but this is His Excellency's own bottle.
Drink, I tell you.
Now then.
Bad
Why
influence.
don't you tell us what you know about Rainer?
Well, I didn't serve with him. Well, not really. We just crossed paths. He was leaving the 11th when I joined. Everyone said he was good, strong, and, followed orders. And then, poof. Lieutenant got this order, and he wasn't happy. And I mean really quite unhappy. And then Rainer, he was gone. We asked where he'd been sent, but the lieutenant didn't want to tell us. Said that it was none of our business. But you, he won't be able to say no to you. You should go and offer him a drink too.
Where can we find your lieutenant?
At the barracks.
Thank you. And watch yourself when leaving. Wouldn't want you to fall into the bay. That will be all, soldier.
Thank you.
Why would he say that? It sounds like a fucking threat. So I guess by talking to that guy, we didn't even have to bother doing all that other stuff. Because we know he was with the 11th.
Hello, officer.
Excellency, can I do something for you?
Could you tell me which company you serve?
The 11th, Excellency. Anything else?
What's your assignment?
The 11th is assigned to road and outpost security for the congregation on the island. As for me, I'm responsible for the training of recruits and the patrol duty roster. Anything else?
We are concerned about the death of a young recruit named Rainer.
Let's be perfectly straight. We know that Rainer belonged to your company. And as the acting lieutenant instructor, you certainly had him under your command. So just stop with the lies. We've lost enough time here.
You know what they say? Guard business is well guarded.
And concerns only the guard. Now, unless you've lost your eyesight, you've a captain in front of you.
I know. But this story is dangerous, Captain.
If you have so much as an ounce of respect for the boy, speak to us. Don't you believe he deserves justice?
Yes, of course. Rainer was indeed a member of my company. And an excellent recruit. But you already know that.
Continue.
One morning, I got a note telling me he'd been transferred from my company. He'd received a new assignment. I was so furious that I did my own little investigation. To see where he'd been sent wasn't easy. No one wanted to give me answers. No one seemed to know anything. But one thing's for certain. Rainer wasn't the only man to have disappeared. I learned that a good many recruits, all the cream of the crop, had been reassigned. And finally, I learned about the existence of a phantom regiment.
What sort of nonsense are you talking about?
A sort of secret, elite company that were following a special training program.
Where can we find them?
I've no idea. I had to put my investigation to rest. Things were getting dangerous. I began to sense I was being watched. This regiment protects its secrets at all costs with few scruples. If you want to know more, the training officer of the 6th might know something. It's been said that he took part in one of their missions.
Are you certain you've not...
I've told you everything I know, at the risk of ending up like Rainer, Excellency. Go and see the officer of the 6th if you want to learn more. And leave me alone now. Anything else?
That's not a way to speak to commanding officer.
Are you certain you've nothing more to tell?
I've told you everything. Go and see the...
Thank...
Alright, so let's go upstairs.
Good day, Lieutenant.
Excellency, what's your pleasure?
Tell me about the Phantom Regiment.
About what? I have no idea what you're talking about, Your Excellency.
Are you certain you don't know where this Phantom Regiment camp can be found?
Absolutely certain. And to be honest, I hope I never hear about this matter again.
Rayner was one of my recruits, Lieutenant. A young man that I admired. He was killed. His death was disguised. We've been lied to time and time again. Thanks to my friend, we finally learned that the boy had rejoined the Phantom Regiment. And so now, you're gonna tell me all you know without being a weasel about it. Trust me, you don't want me to lose my nerve.
But, Captain,
Now!
I've seen the regiment.
Oh,
Even
Jesus.
fought beside them on
I was a
the
-1 to coin guard?
occasion. Our marching orders were kept secret until the last minute. We were asked to remove our regiment emblems, and our pay wasn't even recorded. And of course, we were ordered to speak to no one about it under any circumstances. I hope you realize the risk I'm taking, talking to you about all this.
Have no fear. We understand. What was this operation?
An attack. A lightning strike. On a caravan from the Bridge Alliance.
Marvelous. A company that behaves like back alley bandits.
I know. It really shakes up the honor code. The regiment is made up of young recruits, carefully chosen. Only the best make it through. The training is extremely arduous. And my guess is that Rayner isn't the only one who's died from it. I know that they set up camp just outside the city, where the men live and train. But I'd be at a loss to tell you precisely where it's found. Sorry, Captain.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
This story is making me sick. Poor Rayner.
I'm sorry, Kurt.
This isn't your doing. But these filthy phantoms, or whatever they are gonna have to settle the debt. Believe me.
You do realize that your own commander is certainly involved in this on some level. Outright clandestine operations could not have taken place without his approval.
That he's aware of the existence of the regiment, there is no doubt. That he approves of what they're doing. It wouldn't be the first head that didn't know what his hands were up to.
What do you wish to do now?
I'm gonna find the location of this camp. I have a few friends that can certainly help us. And when I know where to smoke out these bastards, I'll go and have a few fiery words. If you were of a mind to accompany me, 2 of us would not be too many to make sure they settle their debts.
Let me know when you discover where they are to be found.
You can count on me.
Okay. Okay, so we have to get main mission progress. So for the time being, that's all we can do, right? So there's nothing over there. Do we want to go to the natives or to Ptolemy? Let's switch with Siora. And let's go to the natives. Oh. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Travel. Alright. Slow down every time we come into that interstitial camp scene. Save. No, among go. Okay, we don't want to do that. Let's do this. Vedred is a forested area north of Serene. The species of trees with flaming foliage in this whoa, are probably at the origin of its native name, the Redwoods. That sounds crazy. Trees with flaming foliage. That's kind of badass. It's really cool. Now, is it literally flaming?
We are arriving in my mother's village. Bed rice. There are wild beasts around us. We must be careful. The guys rag with the red spears know how to defend us. But we must be careful with them.
Ugh. Just like little frame dips here and there. Really not liking it. Most of the time this game seems to run really well, but it's a little inconsistent. Whoa, whoa. Like right there, like why? Why did that happen? Let's level up. Okay, let's not do traps for now. Let's see what's here. Backstab, Devious Fury. Let's do backstab. 20% additional damage when we attack from the rear. AKA butts. Like that. Whoop. Can you parry enemies' attacks? Yeah, you can. So we can parry against animals, I think. I think I made that happen. All right. I'm gonna have to turn down a setting or two because this framiness is bugging me. We already bumped down shadows and cloth a little bit. Texture, I want to keep texture up, but honestly, I'll just bump shadows down to medium, and then hopefully that will help. No, it doesn't. Over there, it seems to be really wonky. So we'll turn that back up to high. Maybe draw distance high. That seems to have helped a little. I mean, it very well could have just been the draw distance, right? That would stand to reason. Can't talk to these people.
reclaimed by the tree and bring strength to the village.
Bird Tir Tumad, you are Siora's friend. Look, I have beautiful things to exchange.
That's pretty badass. Just so goofy. Yeah. Nah.
If you want to trade again, you know where to find me.
Okay, so that's a way to exit. Can't go that way? Nope. Nothing to see over there. Nothing up there. Oh, there's some stuff back here. What do we got? Nice little chest. Nice dead end. Can we enter this building? Nope. Alright. Maybe that'll become our house or something. We get accommodations.
Who do you think you are? By what right do you enter the home of our queen?
I'm the emissary of the Congregation of Merchants. I've come to meet your leader.
Come now, Arwand, you are not a watchdog. Where is my mother?
Siora, I didn't see you. You have come too late. Your mother has gone to wage a war. They left for Didekidin Nadageis only a few hours ago.
Oh no. We need to catch up with them and avoid the shedding of blood. Please, haste.
Very well then. Let's be off.
Okay. But first, let's loot these boxes. Okay.
In order to go towards Didekidin Nadageis, we must follow the path leading toward the heights into the forest.
On your local map, you'll find the important places and characters, as well as objectives. Okay. Are you really explaining to me how maps work? 12 hours into the game? Thanks, dude.
Wait. We should go left here. It's a more difficult path, but it's much shorter.
Look at the tracks. They chose to take the path on the right, it would seem.
Before a battle, it makes sense that they wanted to avoid a path with more danger.
If it is dangerous, let's not risk braving it when time is against us.
We risk meeting a great many beasts. But if we follow the warriors, we risk catching up with them too late to sway them.
Alright. We'll go with what she said. That's fine.
Thanks for listening to me. I fear my mother may have already thrown herself into the battle.
There's a whole area like over here that we didn't get to see. Yeah, intuition. We don't have. What can you do with essences? I mean, I'm assuming it's, you know, alchemy material, but I don't know what it does. What? Will she get mad if I stop to pick berries and shit like that? Oh, God, camera. Okay, well, let's continue on this way. We've probably killed, like, so many of Hikmet's soldiers just trying to do this stuff.
You are too late, Ciara. Mother has fallen, and we are defeated. No, no, no. This is not fair.
I am so sorry.
Who is this man? He resembles one of us, but is dressed like a Renaigze.
I am the ambassador of the Congregation of Merchants. I'm sorry for your loss.
The congregation? And what side are you on in this war? Those that massacre our people? Essel, calm down. You know that Mother sent me to seek out allies. You show up when the fight was nearly over. Was this part of your plan? You know that these monsters are taking our own. They must make honorable amends.
We did our best to come as fast as we could, and I fought by your side. Please, please take the time to at least hear me out. There has already been enough death, and you are wounded. This is not the time for vengeance.
You may be right. Waiting for my vengeance will make it taste all the sweeter. I feel weak. Might I ask you to watch over our own Ciara? I must return to the village. Go on ahead. We will tend to the wounded. Won't we now?
Yes. We will do everything we can.
And find my mother. Or her body, if she is indeed dead.
Look at this massacre. How?
Find her banner. It bears the symbol of our clan.
Oof. Ooh, the frames. At least this makes a little sense. Give me a sec, let me loot all these dead bodies.
Oh, these ruins are very strange. By what name did you call this place again?
There was once a battle in the past. A great victory for our clans.
Strange indeed. These walls are completely foreign to the styles of your own dwellings. Does this name that you gave the ruins mean anything in particular?
Yes, it means ruins of the first guardian.
I would like to dig around a little on the site. We might be able to unearth clues as to who actually built them.
Over there, I think that man is still breathing. Let's make sure. Over there, I think that man is still breathing. Let's make sure. You now have enough strength to return to the village. Find Armand. He will take care of you.
Jesus Christ. Well, let's finish up over here first.
You can walk now. Return to the village. We must make sure that there are no more survivors.
Oh, framey.
Over there. I think that man is still breathing. Let's make sure. You now have enough strength to return to the village. Find Armand. He will take care of you.
Ooh. Oh my god. We gotta get out of here as soon as possible. The frames are killing me, man. I gotta say though, this is effective.
I beg of you, help me.
Still, you dare to breathe. How can you hope that I am here to save you?
No,
What have you done with my mother?
pity, I beg of you. I don't want to die.
Then answer!
Siora. Stop. Look at yourself. You're acting like a beast.
You crawled on all fours. It was really weird.
A beast has far more majesty than these monsters who have traded their souls.
They have taken her. The Queen. They took her.
Then she must still be alive. They would not have bothered to carry away a corpse.
She would have chosen death before capture. They must have wanted her alive. We must find her.
If your mother is in the hands of Bridge, they'd have taken her to the closest camp.
Promise me that we will do everything we can to bring her back.
I mean, he didn't react. She said promise, and he was like, you know. We'll see, I guess. Ask me tomorrow. We'll see how I feel. No survivors over here, huh? There's still more survivors somewhere. Allegedly.
Another warrior who survived. I do not think that we will find any more of them now. We healed them all, thanks to you. May the grass always be soft beneath your feet.
Search the ruins. It seems like these are not... I mean, I realize that they're in the same location, but they're not, like, related. In my mind, anyway. To, like, a big war that's occurring. So I guess we'll just go straight on to the village. Oh. Or to the ruins. Hey. My friend. I hope that the messenger will bring this letter to you as instructed, and will find you in good health. This expedition is definitely full of surprises. In fact, we've just made quite an extraordinary discovery. As we were rather unsuccessfully trying to sedate one of these majestic sea creatures by giving it different types of potions, we mistakenly gave it a poisonous alchemical preparation. The creature seemed as if it was writhing in pain as it dived back into the sea. I hope that we did not kill it. In any case, one thing is certain, these creatures, unlike those from the swamps, are very sensitive to poison. Looking forward to seeing you again. Dude, we must... Yep, I was gonna say, we must be pretty close to our limit. Well, let's quickly look at what we've got here. What about you? Is this good for... Oh, she can't wear helmets. Right. She's got horns, I forgot. None of this is good for you. Necklace. Cape. Torso. Some of this is slightly better, but the lockpicking is what kind of keeps me from wanting to use that stuff. Wait. Oh, we got two of those. Okay. I was gonna say. Well, she can wear this one. And I think he's already in the best stuff for him. Hands. Yep. Yep. Boots. Whoop, no. Officer's boots, +1. Lower resistance. Let's look at weapons. Can't use most of this shit. Oh, I just realized we should gear up that weapon. Let's look at hers. Stiletto. Nope. Oof. Honestly, I think we're gonna give him that big ass hammer. Let's look at our workbench. Let's get rid of that stuff. Get rid of anything that's gray. We definitely don't need. Alright. Save. That was a blue dagger. Alright, so let's go check out these ruins.
Look, there are some.
Oh.
This is the first time I've seen these drawings so closely.
You've never come here. You certainly seem to know the place.
This site is sacred and taboo. Everyone knows where it is, but no one ever comes here. All these colors are so beautiful. I never would have imagined that they could create something so delicate.
Who are you talking about?
Of those who built these lodgings. That my ancestors vanquished in a past war.
You know who they were?
I only know the legend. The legend of Didakid and Nadaiges.
I'm listening.
It is said our people lived peacefully until the men appeared from the sea, intent on making our lands their own. They dug great caverns into the earth, ripped down our forests, destroying everything in their wake. They were evil. The warriors killed so many people that even their own people came to fear them. Here they built a terrible city that spewed out clouds of cinder and death. Our kings and queens were desperate. They went to the heart of our island, and the island heard them. From the woods appeared the first guardian. He was taller than a city, and with each step it smashed a lodging. It was a guardian of Rat, and the city could not resist him. Since then, the earth answers our call for magic, and in exchange, we become Almanawi, in keeping with the pacts our kings and queens once made.
It is a very sad and terrible legend. I wonder who these people from the sea could have been. People from the continent, no doubt. Our Malachor might well be the cursed result of that war from another age. We have nothing more nor anyone else to find here. I must report all we've learned to Constantine.
Okay. Well, let's keep exploring this area. I like that that sign is still there. After all this time, there's still a sign accessible. Okay, so we can't go there. I wonder if we're gonna find out that this is like a post-apocalyptic thing. Where there's like secret technology and shit like that. Oh. So apparently we can loot piles of leaves as well.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Alright, and oh, so there still is a way over there further, but we'll go from here. Yeah. It's a whole, like, opening over there. Who are these people? I feel like they haven't been properly set up, that there's like, I guess, I mean, they could just be like, you know, bandits or whatever, but they're not like dressed exactly like bandits, at least not how I would expect them to be dressed. I'm looking for like Witcher 3 bandits, you know what I mean? They all like look exactly the same or they're shirtless. I guess let's go over here first. There's your pay.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
There's your pay, boys. Was it worth it? So I feel like we're gonna find out that, like, the Bridge Alliance is gonna be the ultimate enemy, or something, because so far they're the cause of like all of the turmoil with the fucking. Oh, what? Oh, it was for this pile of leaves. I'm like, what was that? But so far, they've caused basically every issue that we've come across on this fucking island. They just can't keep their dicks out of anything. They just have to figure it out. But I guess the other thing is that they're the most likely to find a cure for the Malachor, right? I'm assuming that's like the direction they're going in, is like, look, you know, we've done a lot of bad things, but look, we've got a cure for the Malachor. That's what it's gonna end up being, I feel. So it couldn't be that bad, right? And then we'll have to deal with that. It's gonna be. That's what. Okay, that's what it's gonna be. I'm putting my foot down here. At the end of the game, or close to it, it's going to be a series of decisions that are going to be like, end the Malachor, or help the natives. I'll bet it's something like that. Who are these guys? Very stealthy. Someday we're gonna figure out how to use this stuff. With these whole areas with these magic stones that look like a Witcher 3 place of power. It's gotta be. Alright, let's look around here real quick. Just to see if there's anything else here. Nope, nothing. But I mean, like, obviously at some point we're gonna use this area for something. I'm assuming that the stupid mark on her face is gonna come up and we're gonna be able to use some magic power. Something to that effect. Because people keep commenting on it, but so far, nothing's come of it. Like, hey, you look like one of us, but anyway, see ya. And then nobody explains it, so I don't know what's going on. Nice. Did it. I guess we go over here real quick just to see if there's anything we missed along this path. Oops. Wrong button. Woo, 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 woo. Alright. Sure showed me. Alright. Hey, there's no white one here now. Oh, he's over there. I think once we kill that lizard, we'll level up. Because, dude, those things are tough, man. Maybe we can try to sneak up on it. There we go. Nice. Now definitely save. Those things will mess you up in a crazy way. Nothing over there. Anything up here? Just some big boys. Nice. Alright, now let's go back. Killed a couple of big boys. Explored most of this area. We actually made some progress with some quests. I feel like things are actually happening now. I was messing around too much before, so just exploring the area, and I didn't feel like I was making much progress, to be honest. Uh-oh. Okay, so we can't get here. Alright, so can't go that way. I have a feeling we're not going to be able to get to like the second half of this map. There's a question mark over there. That we somehow missed. No, it's down closer that way. And that's another camp. Oh, right, I did come up to this area and then I started looking around, so I do remember this spot. I don't recall a camp though, but I see the smoke. There's a rock that we can loot. Alright, let's see what's up there. Alright, so this is where that we couldn't get up to the roads with the ruins on them, I think. Yeah, that was like right over here. Alright, get that. Get the chests. Let's check for more stuff. Because I feel like the ruins are going to have a bunch of cool stuff. Or some cool stuff. Yeah, that's where we couldn't pass, I think. Can we loot this pile of rocks? No. I wish that, honestly, I hate to say this, but I wish that they didn't make certain piles of things lootable. Whoa. Because I can't help myself. I have to stop and look. Whoa, whoa! Hold on. Yeah, oh my god, yeah. You can't use this. Or that. Can she use... oh, any of this stuff? Yeah, same. It's the same kind of weapon, right? But yeah, I wish that they didn't make piles of leaves lootable sometimes. Because then, being the idiot I am, I'm like, oh my god, there's a pile of leaves. And then I have to try to loot it. Let's go up north. So let's see what's over here, if anything. Oh, well, there's some berries, so that was worth it. Nope, nothing. Just berries. Okay, turn around. We'll go this way. Yeah, and then there's a whole big area over here. I wonder if it'll be blocked off, because I feel like there's going to be certain things, like, in that other zone, there was definitely some stuff they didn't want us to see. The native group I was asked to watch spends a lot of time in the forest. Despite my orders, I haven't dared to follow them in. Far too many wild animals prowl around in there. I wonder what could push these savages to risk their lives in the woods. Alright. Probably he's talking about over there. Oh, okay. So that's like inhabited still. Let's check this area out first. Yeah. So I just killed a bunch of big monsters, and then these guys over here are gonna try to fight me, I guarantee it. Alright, so what is this? Fury Gen plus 20. Wait. Increases the fury generated by attacks hitting your enemies from behind. Oh. So it's just from behind. Mowing attack. Let's do that. Increase our damage. And, mental power, willpower, accuracy. So this is pretty much what determines what we can... like, what gear we can use for the most part, except for, you know, we need, like, the heavy weapons and stuff for that. Next is not level 19. Our accuracy, maybe I should have put a point in accuracy, but I don't know. Yeah, like this doesn't matter because we need one-handed heavy weapons. Maybe strength, maybe we're done with strength after that because it doesn't matter. We need we would rather have what's it called? Agility or accuracy. Although physically very different, SL is Siora's twin sister. She is a fierce warrior who dreams of battles and revenge, but who is nevertheless aware that after the defeat of whatever that is, it will take time for her people to recover. Although she has not yet been officially chosen to take over from her mother, Chief Bladneed, she will likely be named by the guy's rad. Dude, that guy's rad. Yo, check out this sweet move. I call it, you're dead. Oh, I thought that killed her. Nice. 2 for 1. I'm glad that works. I don't think that happened in the Technomancer. Where like you would like a wide swing would hit multiple targets. Okay, so there's nothing over there. Let's just check over here real quick. I think this is just the opening to that big area. There might be some rocks on the wall. Oh, this is where... Well, well, well. Hit that little tiny bird for 600 damage. Wrong place, wrong time, bird. What's up here? Anything? Some berries. And a bird. And a chest. It was clearly put there because they were like, there's nothing over there. What do we do? Put a chest with 6 coins in it or whatever. Who cares? Save. Just walking in place. Oops. Alright, so we got a couple of big boys. Loot, 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 loot. Shit, get up. Damn. Nice. Those dudes are tough, man. They're so armored. I need to get a new weapon for fighting armored dudes. Cause they oh shit. Whoa. Damn, dude. Ugh. Oh fuck, what a waste. Whoa! Honestly, that didn't look good for a while. I thought we were screwed. Lady, you keep saying that, and I don't know what you're saying. Oh, they're fighting each other. Oh, oh, oh. So I guess at some point you can just brute force it, but I guess like their armor is just kind of like resistance to regular attacks. Probably not questions I should be asking 12 hours into a game, but you know. I'm not like the most epic gamer when it comes to fucking combat. I don't really pay that close attention. Oh shit. Alright, save. I feel like, I mean, we should be... Yeah, we're halfway to the next level already. Let's save. What's Vassar again? Alright, so another little rock circle that we can't do anything with. Let's look. Okay, so let's go down this way. We'll go out and to the left. Nope. Maybe we won't do that. Because I really am not that interested in finding another way back.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Nope, wrong button. So yeah, okay, we can go down this way and explore this area a little bit. Coin guard. Okay. Alright, and then we'll go off to the right just to see what's around that corner. I think there's an area that we couldn't jump up to it before or something. Maybe we just never got to looking over there. Oh yeah, because this was the easy path, right? For that initial quest in this zone. Yeah, that's what it was. So let's just run back. And then we can go up, because I think, yeah, that's like almost everything explored. We can't get up to that area, maybe up there, but we can look at this stuff. See, the thing is, like, I think most of my time playing this game has been spent running around these big zones. I don't necessarily think that, A, anybody will have a good time watching this on stream, and B, I don't think that I really love this open world design, because again, there's not really much to it. There's nothing, I'm not picking up quests, I'm not really doing anything here. Just running around looting stuff, which is fine if it's like a more like survival, or you know what I mean, like you kind of create your own goals kind of experience. But for this, it seems a little loose. Hey buddy, what's going on here? I'm gonna reward anyone willing to kill the foxes who have been entering our camp at night. Okay. Cargo was stolen by bandits. Okay. Contract stolen cargo. So that's interesting. You know what else is interesting is that Sior is totally cool. She's totally cool in this enemy camp. Nobody to talk to here.
It's blocked. It's blocked.
It's blocked. But that's not blocked. Now, neither is that. I don't know why you blocked that, buddy, but
Hello.
I'm done with it.
Do you have many wounded?
Yes, too many. And many will die. We don't have enough supplies to heal them all.
I'm sorry, Doctor.
Anything else?
That's it?
Good luck, Doctor.
Okay. We don't have enough. Alright, well, sucks to be you.
Well, who are you?
De Sardet, legate of the merchant congregation. Why are you at war against the natives?
Because they reject our presence. They've been attacking us for months. These savages, they stubbornly refuse civilization. And our men pay the price. We can't let them slaughter us without reacting.
Since you arrived here, you have destroyed the forest and ripped open the earth. And people disappear in our villages, the On-Almenawi first. We are only defending ourselves. And we are the savages.
Since we've defeated you, you can believe what you like. Anything else?
I'll leave you, Captain.
Your Excellency.
It's a good strategy. I like his take on that. Hey, we won, so whatever. I don't care what you think. If you think that's the case, then whatever. Who cares? We won. Nah. How you gonna get down from there, buddy? There's no fucking ladder. Look at all these trees cut down. Now this is civilization, baby. Cut down those trees. I never met a tree I didn't want to cut down. We don't need them. What's over here? There's one. Oh.
I can't do that.
Is there going to be a quest to sneak into that outpost? Why else would we need that? Alright, and there's a fast travel point. So what else is there to see here? Okay, so we go straight and then we go to the right over in that big area. I wish we could make a camp closer to here. Seems like this portion of the map has a lot of, like, running instead of being able to fast travel. Right. I think this was the area the guy said he didn't want to go to in his note. Why am I doing that? Nice. Hey. Nice. Offers help. Boy, I wish I could just fast travel there. I don't see what the harm would be in just letting you click on a camp from the map and just saying, go there. You know? Like, I get it being, like, having these fast travel, like, having fast travel at all in a Spiders game is kind of a revelation. And I do appreciate it, but it just seems like it's still not far enough, in my opinion. And honestly, what it makes, like, I have explored every fucking corner so far that I've come across, and, you know, I've spent a lot of time doing that in this game so far. And I still don't feel like I'm given enough options to traverse areas I've already been quick enough. So it's kind of annoying, because it's like, if me, like, I'm assuming that they padded that out that way for people who would just, like, avoid fights and stuff like that. But as you can clearly see from the amount of time I've spent doing this, like, there is no negative to it. I'm still seeing plenty. You have to, if you could do a thing where you, as soon as you see a place, you can teleport to it at any time, you would lose nothing in the process. So I don't know why there's like any kind of any resistance to an idea like that. Because I would imagine that, you know, it's specifically to prevent people like me from, you know, fucking around and avoiding stuff, but I think I've spent enough time to say that, like, it would only stand to improve my experience in this game. At least there's actually a quest here. I think I found like 2 out in the world. What? That's me.
Oi, don't look at all this.
Oh wow, that's pretty good. He doesn't have the strength for it, so it doesn't matter. That would reduce his stun a whole lot, and he would only gain 15. Nope. 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 She can't do that. Not really worth it. Not for 500 bucks. That might be. Give her some new gear. I should be doing that more often, trying to gear them up. Their accent is so... They're such goobers. Such a goofy accent.
Thank you for coming to talk to me. You are on Olmanawi, but you also look like a Lugaid Blau.
Lugaid Blau? Is that what you call the congregation?
Yes. Those who have yellow eyes.
They're coins. But to answer your question...
Is Legate the Renaigse word for on Olmanawi?
No. It means that I am in charge of diplomatic relationships with the other nations.
So I was right. You will be able to help us. Some of your clan are preventing us from accessing one of our sacred glades.
Really? Why would they do that?
Several seasons ago, some men from your clan came to ask us for wood for their houses. There were some old trees in this glade, so we let them do what they wanted. At first, everything was fine. But then they cut down too many trees. So we wanted to heal the place. But they won't let us come close. Their bod irony, their warriors, are stopping us from doing so.
I could investigate.
Yes, please. You must...
Okay. Ah, okay. So it's in another zone. It's not even in this area. Oh, there's a little travel point there. Good to know.
Bird dear to Madronaikse, what wisdom do you seek from the elders?
Could you tell me about your...
It is known as Vigigado. It is the village of the Biraig Nodas. It means the wound healed on your tongue, and we are the bearers of lifeblood. Here the earth was burned, ruined by fighting against the sea people. The forests were devastated, the rivers filled with blood. Our ancestors came and closed the wound. It is the gift and the duty of our clan to heal what has been wounded. We healed this place, but we are often called to other places to restore. Yes, that is what we do. And Dunkas is He is a wise and measured king. We are proud.
Thank you for giving me.
We are old.
Okay.
Like trees.
Bertir Tumad. I am Dunkas, the Mal and the Done god of the Yigido. You're very strange for Renaise. Who are you?
My name is Sardet. I am the legate of the merchant congregation.
You are a Lugair Blau? Oh, I didn't know there were Onal Manawi amongst them. They may not be so different from us after all. What brings you here, Onal Manawi?
What can you tell me about your...
We are the Beraig Nodas, the bearers of life. We earned this name by bringing the trees and the earth back to life.
There are a lot of Onol Manawi here.
It is true. We were already healing the earth before the bond existed. The bond just made us better. Many of us have chosen to follow this path because we are proud of our role amongst our brothers. Our village is home to the largest amount of Donegada, along with maybe Vishkadir. Is there anything else?
What do you think of the settlers from the continent?
I think they behave like naughty, unruly children. They take what they want and break what they own without even understanding what they are doing. But they can learn and grow. And who would kill unruly children for being mischievous? Is there anything else?
This guy seems alright.
Tell me about your village.
We used to be nomads. We would go wherever Tia Freddy needed us until we healed the place. But the people of the sea came and hurt this place so much that for so long that they created this village. Is there any...
I must leave.
Okay. Alright, let's go to that corner, and then that's everything here. Right, we gotta go down here. Yeah, at that point we've seen it all. What? 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 I gotta learn that technique. That was pretty good. What's down here? Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, we swapped gloves, right? Not good enough for him. Nope. Maybe Siora? Nope. We just bought her those, didn't we? Plus 10, minus 7? Oh well. We can drop that. Just so we can sprint again. Okay, I'm assuming we'll have a reason to come back. Again. We're getting to see something, but there's nothing to do here. I do wish that they would put quests and stuff out in the world. But maybe maybe everything is tied to like their main quest, I have no idea. At this point, it seems like the only thing that makes sense because there's such a lack of anything to do out in the open world. Oh, and a dead end. Not even a camp? What the fuck? Okay, well that's everything here. Why is that even there? Oh, you know, okay. I know the answer, of course. It's what I've been saying about everything else. It's because it's gonna be used for quest later. It's almost as if the open world is just here so they can put it on the box and say, yep, that's an open world, we got one. You saw it, you can't say that we don't have an open world. If they wanted to do this, they should have made the world a lot smaller, in my opinion. It's just the situation. Oh, what? Oh, wait. Yeah, but that's not. That's there though, right? We gotta go back to our house. And then we'll do a quest for Kurt.
Sardet, I'd like to know more about my family.
Not Kurt, Vasco.
I need to know what became of them. Could you accompany me to see Lady Morange? I'm afraid.
All right, Vasco.
And you know what, Vasco? Let's see your gear. +9, -8. Nah, not enough. Nope. Whoa. Alright, let's get out of here. We'll save. And you know what? We will use the workbench and break down some stuff. Craftsman +1. Okay, so we keep that. Oh, we should be wearing those. No frames. Let's go talk to Lady Mirage.
It's blocked.
Can we go in this yet?
It's blocked.
Nope. We haven't unlocked the embassies.
Good day, Lady Mirage. Do you remember me?
Of course. Sardet, isn't it? I hope that you and your cousin have grown to like it here. But I have little reason to believe you have paid me a visit to exchange civilities. Can I be of service?
What can you tell me about New Serene?
It's a new city whose construction began not long ago. When I arrived 5 years ago, there was just a port. The businesses, the barracks of the guard, the palace, and all of the houses sort of sprung up from the ground. To see how impressive it is today, even if it is still far from its majestic mother, is incredible. Of course, with such expanse, all kinds of bandits, drunkards, and other lowlife have arrived. But I'm very proud of it, in spite of everything. I hope that your cousin continues this work.
What do you know about this island?
Much less than I would like. The land is still wild and extremely rich. Its soils are full of minerals, some of which are unknown to us. With regard to the flora and fauna, you've probably seen how different the creatures and plants are here. The islanders protect their land fiercely, and we cannot begrudge them that. When you see what we have done with our own, well, such a source of richness attracts greed.
You seem interested in the islanders.
As a matter of fact, I find their culture fascinating, but I can't say I know much about them. They are quite secretive and protect their cult and traditions from the curiosity of strangers. I know that their sages, they call them Donegada, are the guardians of their rituals as well as of the island. They have very strong links with nature and the creatures that inhabit it. They're also good healers. I could talk about them for hours, but you will learn more from the islanders themselves.
What can you tell me about the relations we have with other nations?
We play a difficult role, caught between these two enemy nations who are nonetheless our allies. The smallest action could tip the balance and draw us into their conflict. If I may offer some advice, be very careful. We do not want a war to break out here.
We would like to have some information regarding an important family, the Darcys.
Well, I could tell you many things about them, but I suppose that you want to know something in particular?
Are there any members of this family on the island?
Indeed, Bastien Darcy, the son of the family, has been in New Serene for some time. Last I heard about it, he was doing business. But that doesn't help in knowing where he is. The Darcys' first attempt at establishing themselves on this island wasn't very fruitful. But I seem to recall that since then, the son has found a competent associate who's been working here for a long time.
Perfect. Could you tell us where to find her?
Of course. Ask for a Madame Clerc near the warehouses on the port. That's where she normally is. I hope the Darcys are not in trouble.
Don't worry, madam. Their name was simply mentioned in some business discussions. We are thinking about becoming associates. We would like to know more about them to form an opinion.
If you ask me, you should forget this idea, Your Excellency. Their son is a poor business partner.
Why do you say that?
I do not mean to speak ill of him. Perhaps it would be better for you to form your own opinion.
Well, thank you for your help, madam.
Can I help you with any other matter?
My lady, I have
Okay.
to go.
We're gonna find out that these guys are like they're like leading some kind of like horrible crime ring or something. That's kind of the vibe I get, is it's gonna all turn very poorly. This is Orsay Square. I guess it's because our cousin is Dorsey, right? Not that way. On the other side? Nice box.
Can I help you? Are you here to do business?
Are you Madam Clerk?
We would like to meet with your associate, Mr. Darcy.
Bastian? I don't know where he is. I can't say that he often graces us with his presence.
You don't have the slightest idea where he is?
I am not his caretaker, you know.
You don't seem to hold him in high regard.
Listen, my relationship with my associate is no one else's concern. And if you didn't come to do business, well...
We must find him. This man you can see by my side is his brother.
Do not insult my intelligence. I know that the Darcys only have one son, alas.
You can see the Naught tattoos on his face, can't you? And a merchant like you must surely know about the Naught's recruiting process.
So it is true. The Darcys gave away one of their children. I find it hard to believe. He was supposed to go to Hikmet to deal with one of our clients, but I didn't receive any news from him after his departure. And given his tendency to get himself into impossible situations, I didn't try to get any.
Who is this client?
His name is Farrat. You'll find him in the Alchemist District. I'll write this down.
You think something may have happened to him there?
His mission wasn't very complicated. He had to pay for a valuable shipment and take charge of it. But with Bastian, anything is possible.
Thank you, madam.
Okay. Now, do you see where fast traveling from the map screen would have come in handy for this exact scenario? Oh, hey. Let's talk to this fella, sell our hats. Oh man, buy and equip. And we'll sell our current cape.
Thank you for your visit.
Save. They can't wear capes, right? Exclusively for cool guys like me. Alright.
Come closer, good people.
Alright, so let's save. And I'm going to quick save, and I'm going to call it here. I gotta go. I've got some other stuff to do. But hopefully I'll be back later this afternoon, and I'll play some more Greedfall. Alright, see you then.